Hey guys, how's it going? Crystal Wolf here. I hope you're all safe and healthy and having a wonderful day. And I am giving you guys your full moon prediction for the full moon that will be happening on June 5th in the sign of Sagittarius. And these readings are all about helping give you guys a heads up as to what's going to be going on energetic wise, as well as what potential blessings or lessons you may be dealing with or getting. I do ask that you please use your intuition to pick one of the three groups. Please don't pick just because of looks, and don't try to force pick or just go with all the cards. From my personal experience, because I was silly in my younger years and I just went through all the readings in this one video just cuzzies, and I ended up getting some bad energy sent my way because of that. And I've actually known a few people where this happened to them too, because they didn't take a tarot reading seriously. And Divine does not like that. I've learned that Divine does not like it if you don't take what they're trying to tell you seriously. So please guys, don't just read all of what's going on here from all the groups just because you're curious or for just cuzzies. Because again, you will feel divine wrath, and it's not fun guys, it's really not. So please, however, if you do feel that more than one card is calling out to you, that is fine, so long as more than one card is actually calling out to you. Again, don't pick just cuzzies. I know curiosity can get the better of you, but again, it's better to go with what your intuition is telling you to go with. I will leave timestamps down below in the description for you guys. This here's group 1, group 2, and group 3. Group 1, group 2, and group 3. And as always, we will get started with group number 1. Alrighty, for those of you who picked group number 1, first we're going to get started with the runes to see what all is going to be happening for you guys energetic wise, and what you need to know as a heads up for the full moon in Sagittarius, which will be happening on June 5th. So first we'll see the rune. Okay, and the rune is for divine feminine energy, calling forth the goddess energy. Now let's see what the cards have to say. We have secret temptation, being led astray. Here, I'll do it like this way for you guys because it seems like you'll be able to see them better if I face them that way. Okay. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Okay guys, real quick, every time this card comes up, I get that strong Archangel Michael energy. And there was 111. Holy wow. So yes, very much pay attention to what you guys are speaking, thinking, and just how it is that you are acting. What are you giving out into this reality? Because what you give out will come back to you. So please be aware of your actions and your words, because what you give out is what you get coming back. And the fact that we have Archangel Michael here when that came up, so you definitely have the strong Archangel Michael energy guiding you guys. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, so you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, or you are a Cancer. Wow, there's a lot of the blue energy here going on. So we got a lot of throat chakra energy happening here. I'm still blown away by Archangel Michael there. We have awakening. Okay, we have love energy in reverse. So heart chakra energy in reverse. Some of you might be dealing with a blocked heart chakra. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the Star card in reverse, and the Star card represents Aquarius energy. So you guys could also either be Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius. I'm feeling Aquarius rising signs. So some of you might be dealing with someone who has an Aquarius rising sign, or you are someone who has an Aquarius rising sign. And we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands represents the fire sign energies, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you are a fire sign. Now, before we get any further into the reading, I will read the positive affirmation that this card has to give. Please be patient with me, as it may take me a bit to find the page that it is on. Here we are. Secret temptation, being led astray. Accept your choices. I continue to make positive choices. I free my emotional burden. So we have a lot going on here, especially with... Okay, already the first card that really stuck out to me was Awakening. So a lot of you have definitely recently gone through an awakening, I feel. Some of you have already been dealing with an awakening for quite some time now, but I do feel that there are those of you who this has just recently happened, where you are now becoming more awakened, consciously aware of what's going on in our reality, becoming more aware to truth, as well as just becoming more enlightened. And when awakenings happen, they just get crazy, you guys, because again, when you actually see the truth, it's pretty just scary, and it's something else. It's a wild roller coaster ride. And because we have our Knight of Wands in reverse here, this does tell me you guys are actually very angry. Some of you have been angry for quite some time now. Part of this anger is because with the Nine of Cups in reverse, as well as the Star card in reverse, this definitely tells me for many of you, your manifestations or the wishes you've been making, things that you've been working on, they've been delayed, or they're taking their sweet time to come to fruition, and you guys are starting to lose your patience on that. A lot of you are really feeling enough is enough. When am I going to get what I want, or when is this going to end? Because I feel that for a lot of you, you're very upset with how our world is. Because with this awakening, a lot of you have just really had your eyes open to how the world really is, especially with secret temptation, being led astray. It talks a lot about releasing negativity, especially when it comes to the negativity that you've allowed in your life, or the negative energy you direct towards yourself. And you guys have had your eyes open to just the cruelty and the greed going on in this world. And it's making you guys so angry. And you're especially angry at those who just seem to be okay with this. You're angry at the individuals who just don't seem to have a soul and are okay with being cruel to others. You're angry at individuals who are refusing to wake up, because if they don't wake up, how are things going to get better? How can change start being made to happen if no one's actually taking time to see what's going on and finding solutions to fix the problems we have going on? Hence our blocked heart chakra energy going on here. And that's because of this anger you guys are dealing with. You guys are done with all this cruelty. You're done with all this pain. I can tell you guys have hearts that care so deeply. And all you want to do, especially with all this throat chakra energy we have going on here, all you want to do is pretty much yell and scream at people. Wake up already. We need to make change now. How can you all be fine with just not waking up? Please, change has to happen now. And I can really see why Archangel Michael is here. He's here to help you guys during this time, because I can tell this awakening has been really hard for you guys, especially with all of this pain that you guys are having your eyes open to, all this cruelty you guys are witnessing, and not just in our world, but but in your own lives. Because in your lives, you guys, I can tell that you really realized how a lot of relationships or friendships that you were dealing with were very negative. A lot of you, I do feel you've had to cut out a lot of people from your life because they were just not any good. And they were part of the reason why your manifestations were delayed, why a lot of your wishes didn't come true. And I know it wasn't easy, but you guys, you understood that it had to be done. Archangel Michael comes in when he's here to help cut out any negativity that is trying to harm you. He comes to give you strength when you need it most. He is here for you guys. And it's not just him. Because we have the goddess rune, the powerful feminine energy, I do feel that you guys have a strong feminine spirit guide. She is also protecting and guiding you guys. I do feel for some of you, this is actually somebody who is an ancestor. You have an ancestor who is protecting you and guiding you now. So you guys are definitely not alone in this. Especially with the you and your loved ones are safe card. Archangel Michael, your ancestors, that strong female one especially, even if it's not an ancestor, it is a strong female spirit guide who, she definitely has your back. You and those who truly love and care about you are safe. The family members that you love and love you back, they are safe. I'm also feeling they're actually protecting you from ancestors who want to harm you. Because a lot of us don't really know that not all of our ancestors wish us well. Unfortunately, we do have some toxic ancestors who would rather see the family trauma keeping spread throughout the bloodline. And these spirit guides, Archangel Michael, and the strong female energy, they are protecting you from that too. There's a lot that's just going on, but you are protected. And especially now, because with you being so angry and just all of this pain going on to the world, hurting your heart, they're here to help you. They're here to give you strength when you need it the most. So group number one, I really feel like a lot of you guys really needed this message. And what I'm really hearing and feeling right now, it's as if you are at sea and the waves are just cruel and merciless and wild. But you need to know that just because the sea is wild now does not mean it will be that way forever. The calm waters will return. You will make it through this. You will be okay. Things will be okay. Your loved ones will be okay. Nothing will stay bad forever. It's going to be okay, guys. Your manifestations and wishes, they will come to fruition, but you need to be patient. You won't be angry forever. You won't feel sad for the world forever. Because of you waking up to all this and wanting to make the change that we need, things will be okay. And they're going to be okay because you're going to help make them that way. You have Archangel Michael and the strong feminine energy protecting and guiding you. So with that being said, group number one, I really hope that you appreciate and enjoyed this message. If you would like to see more of my pick a card readings, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you would like to, feel free to leave a like. I hope you're all safe and healthy, and I love and appreciate all of you so much for your love and support. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Alright, for those of you who picked group number 2, let's see what it is you guys need a heads up on for the full moon in Sagittarius happening on June 5th. Now we're going to see what the rune says first. Now the rune you guys got is the moon. The moon talks about intuition as well as things that are not what they seem to be coming into light, truth being exposed. Now we're going to put the moon there for now, and we're going to get into what the cards have to say. Lead the way, light your own path. Wow, you guys. Look at how beautiful this card is. I love how gorgeous these cards are. And look at the star here above the antlers. This is definitely telling me, you guys, your crown chakra is going to be wow. So you're very much going to be connected to divine source. Here's hoping you guys can see that. I'm moving it this way, and that way you guys can see the cards. block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Maybe somebody or something's trying to block your crown chakra, guys. You gotta watch out for that. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So you guys either could be Libras or you're dealing with a Libra. We have unconditional love. We have root chakra energy, strength energy, earth energy. So it could be dealing with Taurus, Virgos, or Capricorns, or you're one of the earth signs. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the Sun card that represents the Leo energy. So you guys are either Leos or you could be dealing with a Leo. Now, before we get any further into the reading, I'm going to read the positive affirmation that this beautiful card here has to give for you guys. Alrighty, let me find the page number real quick first, you guys. Here we are. Lead the way. Listen to yourself. Light your own path. I choose my own way forward. I am guiding light. Wow. Already there's 2 messages here telling you to trust yourself. Believe in yourself and have faith in yourself. Okay, and with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, wow. Okay. So we definitely have a lot going on here, you guys. So for those of you who picked group number 2, this full moon in Sagittarius is going to be pretty darn good for you guys. With a new romantic cycle begins, as well as unconditional love and our Sun card here. You guys are definitely going to be experiencing some of the happiest days of your life. For some of you who have been single for a while now, I feel that at some point after the full moon, some of you might be getting into romantic relationships. Or for those of you who are already in romantic relationships, you guys are definitely with someone who does love you unconditionally. And for those of you single, you will end up being with someone who does love you unconditionally. And things are going to be pretty great for you guys. For them, you're going to be like the moon. And like this card says, lead the way, listen to your path. You're a leading light. You are a guide. You are very much just a light of hope for this individual. They're going to see you as just this very beautiful, very handsome, just wonderful person. They're really going to appreciate you and be grateful for you. And that is very much beautiful, especially since with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, you guys do feel like that, you know, for many of you in relationships, you've been giving a lot of the work in the relationship while not really getting much back. That is going to change. Your partner, especially with what's going to be going on energetic-wise, your partner's going to be going through a shift, and they're going to start being more appreciative to you and more grateful to you. Perhaps some of you need to just be strong and actually confront them about this. The best way to solve problems is to actually communicate about them. Because, guys, our partners, they are not mind readers. They can only do so much. That's why we have to communicate with them. To keep a healthy relationship, communication is key. And for those of you single, especially with the 9 of Pentacles here in reverse, you've really been feeling like you've been giving out a lot to others. And for many of you, this has been something you've just really been waiting for, hoping for a while now. It will come to fruition, but you might need to be patient about it. I also feel like that because of this relationship you guys will be getting into, some of you will be getting your confidence fixed, because I do feel for a lot of you, you have a struggle when it comes to your confidence. They're going to help you with your strength, that's for sure. So for many of you who are single, you will be with a positive, more emotional, fulfilling partner who will help you find your self-esteem, help show you, hey, you are someone who is worthy of being valued. You are a great person. Yeah, you guys, you are going to be experiencing some of the happiest days of your life. However, because as always, there's going to be something that has to be thrown. With block out distractions as well as the Five of Wands here, this does tell me that there's going to be a lot of jealous people, people who want to try to take what you have. Trust your intuition, especially since I feel like for some of you, this may low-key be somebody that's really close to you, like a really close friend. They're going to get really, really jealous. Or for those of you in a relationship, you have a friend who has been jealous of what you have been having for so long now. Some of them might try to do what they can to start something in your relationship or throw, basically a wedge in your relationship to try to drive you two apart. Do be careful, because I do feel like for some of you, your friends have been kind of giving your lover or the person you have interest in goo-goo eyes. And I can tell with the crown chakra as well as trust your intuition card, some of you are already picking up on this energy like, hey, what's up with this not so good energy I'm picking up from you here? Yeah, because with the Five of Wands, it talks about having to stand up for what it is you want, someone seeing you as competition or competition trying to happen. You're just going to need to block them out. And for those of you in a relationship, if this person won't leave your partner alone, you are going to have to discuss this with them. Especially if, again, they're making it to where they're starting to push boundaries, they're making it to where you're both uncomfortable, or they're just doing, a lot of red flags. Again, and this is because they're jealous, because they want a relationship like yours. Or for those of you who are still single, they're going to want a relationship like yours. The thing is, guys, when something is authentic, pure, genuine, true, people are going to want to try to ruin it. They're going to want to throw darkness at it. And it's because, well, they themselves, they do not have that. And for those of you who are like, but that's not possible, my friend's in a relationship. Yes, but are they happy in that relationship? Is the grass as green as what they make it out to be? Or is it fake grass with dead grass underneath it? Just please be careful, because I do feel that low-key jealous energy. And I feel that this low-key jealous energy is pretty close, a little too close for comfort than you guys would like. However, again, there is beautiful, unconditional love going on here. And even if it's not romantic-wise, because not everything's all about romance, this could be about friends. Friends who genuinely love you and care about you. They see you as just the guidance of light that this world needs. They see you as the moon, beautiful and shining in the time of darkness. So even if it's not talking about romance for some of you, it's talking about friendship-wise in that case. And your friends who genuinely love you, they're going to do what they can to show you that they love you unconditionally and want to help make you as happy as can be. And again, with that, there's still going to be people who are going to be jealous of that friendship. People who try to whisper just not good things to your friends. But you know what? Because they love you unconditionally, they're going to let you know, hey, this person's been saying not so good stuff about you. I told them to buzz off. So again, you just got to block out the distractions. If you need to, guys, block those people on social media. If you guys need to, block numbers. Don't give them your attention at all. And again, if you need to, talk to your partners or talk to your friends about it. And I'm pretty sure for a lot of you, your partners and your friends, they're just going to be like, you know what? Yeah, if this makes you uncomfortable and this person has been throwing up red flags, this person's blocked on all my stuff, I'm deleting their numbers and blocking their numbers. They are not going to ruin our happiness. But for a lot of you, I really do feel that this is much needed genuine love for you guys. Because again, you've really been doing a lot when it comes to trying to give out your light, be a source of healing and guidance, and just overall being a wonderful, beautiful person that so many need. And you just haven't really been feeling like you've been getting a lot of what it is that you deserve back in return, but you guys will. Just, it's going to be very much a beautiful time for you guys, but at the same time, again, watch out for that competition, because there's a lot of people who just are going to be very, very jealous prone. Whew. Again, listen to that intuition, you guys, because your third eye chakra, as well as that crown chakra, you're going to be very much connected to the divine. And the divine, they're going to be there guiding you and helping you throughout all this, especially when, you know, the jealous energy starts kicking in. So with that being said, I hope you guys appreciated this reading and enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, feel free to leave a like. And if you'd like to watch more of my pick a card readings, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support. I hope you're all safe and healthy and having a wonderful day. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Okay, group number 3. Let's see what the full moon energy is going to be having in store for you guys for the full moon happening June 5th in the sign of Sagittarius. We'll get started with the rune first. And this is the scythe. Now, the scythe does represent, like, death card endings have to happen. So things are going to have to come to an end. But first, let's get more into the cards before we get any more into what we're trying to be told here. Channel your knowledge, critical judgment. Awakened spirit, desire to change. Along with things that need to happen, it's so that way the changes that need to happen can happen, so better can happen. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. We have take action. Electric energy, things are going to be getting exciting. A lot of that solar plexus chakra energy. We have the Queen of Cups, which represents the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with one of them, or you could be that sign. I do feel that some of you could have a water moon sign. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. My goodness. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So we got a lot of the water energy going on here. So again, a lot of you might definitely be dealing with these water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could also just be a very emotional time for you guys as well. And that would explain a lot, considering Cancer is going to be in Mercury, which means, yeah, emotions are going to be pretty crazy. Now, before I get any further into the reading, I am going to read the positive affirmations that these two cards have to give. We will start with the Channel Your Knowledge card. I do ask that you guys please be patient, as it may take me a bit to find the pages that they're on. Here we go. Channel your knowledge, clear expectations, critical judgment. My mind is open. I receive my soul's guidance, loud and clear. Okay, and then we are going to read the Awakened Spirit. Here we are. Awakened Spirit, helping others, desire to change. I am free to follow the call of my heart with purpose, with love, with clarity. Beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. So this card here is talking a lot about success as well as seeing the bigger picture. While this card, the Awakened Spirit, talks about life lessons as well as understanding why you had to go through certain things in life. Just understanding life. Again, it's a lot of understanding and seeing the bigger picture here. And I can see why. With the Scythe here and the no more complaints, you guys are very much entering a time especially during this full moon, you guys are going to be in the energy of gratitude and of love and abundance. And that's because with our Scythe as well as our Five of Cups here, you guys chose to walk away from a situation and not even bother looking back. Many of you are understanding why you had to go through certain situations, and you're not even really looking back at it. You're not looking back at regrets. You're not living in the past. You're moving forward, and you are prospering. And with our Queen of Cups and Knight of Cups, you are very much going to be emotionally fulfilled. You are going to have support. You are going to be valued and loved, and you will even be getting some great news. A lot of much needed support will be given to you. However, with Take Action as well as No More Complaining, you guys are definitely stepping into more of making yourselves more gratitude. And rather than just doing the whole thing of, again, when you're complaining, you're affirming that you're not going to be getting what it is that you want. However, by being more grateful and affirming to yourself that you are an abundant person, you're a hardworking person, you are someone who deserves love and happiness. And again, by just expressing gratitude and appreciating all that you have, it's really going to just help you guys be a lot more happier and again, see the bigger picture in your life. Because for a lot of you, you actually have it really great. Many of you, you do have individuals who truly love and care about you and see you as a really great person. I really feel many of you are extremely empaths, very empathetic people. And a lot of people see your beauty, both inside and outside. They love your pure, genuine heart. Especially with Take Action and Expect a Powerful Change, as well as success here. Success is going to happen for you guys, especially during this full moon energy time. A lot of changes will be coming your way, but it will be the thing of when opportunity comes knocking at your door, are you going to answer it? Are you going to take the action that is necessary to achieve your success? But yeah, again, you guys are just being grateful. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're understanding. And with all this gratitude and understanding energy, again, things are getting exciting. There's a lot when it comes to the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra here. So very much you're speaking your truth. You're being more trusting to yourself. Your self-esteem is really just going to be wow too. You guys are going to be looking good and feeling good. But yeah, you guys, you're in the energy of not letting anything hold you down anymore. You're going to be a lot more optimistic, a lot more positive. And this is just really, really beautiful. By word group number 3, the full moon time is very much going to be a time of much needed blessings and success for you guys. And again, a lot of it is because you are just ending complaining. You're ending victimhood. You're ending the idea that you cannot achieve what it is you want. You're ending that mental process and entering the process of, I can take action. I can achieve what it is I desire. I can and will be successful. Whew. Some of you might actually also be upgrading when it comes to your electronics. Some of you might actually also be upgrading when it comes to your vehicle. So some of you might be getting a better car, maybe some of you are getting a better computer or a better phone. I also feel that some of you maybe might be trying to look into work when it comes to working with electronics. So that's actually pretty cool too. Some of you actually might also be trying to work through trying to manifest what you desire by using your phone. That's actually pretty cool. That's new and very creative. But wow. You guys are really being blessed and you're very much going to be abundant, especially with all the emotional fulfillment. With all this gratitude and whatnot, I love this feeling, you guys. The feeling I'm getting from this reading, it is so beautiful. And my heart just feels so happy. Just get ready to soak this all up, you guys. Get ready to just embrace all that gratitude. Embrace this prosperity. Embrace this emotional fulfillment. embrace these changes and be ready to take the appropriate action needed to get your success, guys. Okay, so with that being said, group number 3, I hope that you appreciate this message and that it will help you guys for when the full moon comes around. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you're all safe, healthy, and having a wonderful day. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you would like to watch more of my pick a card readings. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.